before you watch this video, know that I am not a medical professional. This is just my opinion from my experience when I went through it myself. Okay? So, I don't want to hear none of that in the comments. Just enjoy the video. Okay? Okay. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fee here, and today I am wrapping up. I know it's been a long time, but I am wrapping up my breast reduction journey part 3. This is the third part. I know it took me a while. Life have been lifing, and I'm just now getting to it. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoy these type of journeys, because I have something else that's coming up that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to vlog about it or not. But yeah, you liking and commenting on these type of videos lets me know that you like this type of stuff, and I will continue to bring you more, okay? So, without further ado, here's part 3. Before we get into it, yes, my nail's a little jacked up. I'm having an appointment, but I needed to record. I got ahead of myself and started clipping them before I recorded my video. Wow. And my nail appointment is after me recording my video. So there's that on that. We don't need to dwell. We see it. I know it's there. All right. So if you missed it, go back and watch part 1 and part 2 of I Got a Breast Reduction, okay? Because I tell you what you expect before you get surgery, what happened to me right after surgery, because obviously I can't tell you what happened during surgery because I was knocked out, okay? So I have told you what happened immediately after surgery, and this is what's happening after that, okay? So if you remember, I told you I went to a cosmetic surgeon. So let's talk about what I used and the things that I did during recovery, okay? Because technically, it really takes you like a full year to recover from having a breast reduction. Sometimes even longer, because you have to remember they altered the nerves, your muscles, your breast tissue, all of that has been altered, and it's trying to get back to where it was, okay? Or get back to functioning, because some people take a little bit longer than others to get their nipple sensation back. Some people don't even get it at all. I was blessed to get mine back. But again, just to like recap, you do have to wear a sports bra and all that stuff, all that jazz, for a very long time. I think I had to wear mine for 8 months before I got approved to wear a regular bra. Then you go get sized and all that jazz. Now, let's talk about scarring. So, if you are a person who scars bad, keloids and all that stuff, I highly suggest that you get a medical grade, your doctor prescribed scar treatment, because that will help you more than people who have that type of skin versus people who just scar normally, okay? Now, I battle back and forth about if I'm going to insert pictures, because like, how do you not get demonetized? But if I was able to figure it out, I'll insert them, okay? So let's talk about pain. How long did I experience pain? So I experienced pain in my breast. Sometimes I still do. It's just more like a heartbeat pain, like dum 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 dum, and it's really just letting you know that they there. They growing. Mine hasn't grown back, but they're growing back to where they were. Back to functioning. Okay, so hopefully you aren't a type of person that gets a breast reduction and they grow back. I have gotten a breast reduction 2 years ago, and I am still the same size I was after my breast reduction. So kudos to my doctor. If you once you get it, you know, you actually get kind of used to not wearing a bra, because I mean, it's either a no bra or a sports bra. So you really get used to not wearing a bra. So to me, that's a plus. But let's jump into the things that I used for scar treatments after surgery. Okay, let's jump into that. So the two things that I used for scar recovery after my surgery was bio oil and Scarway, simply because I am allergic to whatever it is in the adhesive of Band-Aids. So I was kind of scared to put on things that stick to my skin because I didn't know if it was the same. Obviously, I could have researched to see if it still had the same active ingredients, but it did not. So I used bio oil, still use it right now. You can find this at a drugstore. You can find this on Amazon. I'll put an Amazon link in my description for you guys. And I still use this right now to this day. I use it. See, it says on here, scars help improve the appearance of both old and new scars. So this helps with stretch marks too. I've heard moms using it after having a baby. And then the other thing I used was Scarway. And it comes like this, and it comes like in patches. So I got this one. It's a roll-on type of thing. Can you see that? You like roll it over your scars, and it kind of creates a barrier between your clothing and the scar, so the scar can heal properly. So they do come in patches too, but I did not get the patches, again, because I was scared of the adhesive. But you might not have that problem, and you are very well good with using it. Now, I was able to use it on all of my scars, which that means that, so your surgery scars goes around like this, your nipple, down, and then around like that. All right, so speaking of scars, let's talk about something they call elephant ears or skin tags. So what happens is when you get surgery and they put drains in you. So when I got surgery, they put the drains in my sides right here on each side. So when they pulled it out, the skin that they pushed in when they put the drain in comes out. So now your skin's flat, and then there's the little piece of skin that's just like hanging out like that. My doctor removed them for me. So once it happened, he told me after a year, I can come back if I had any improvements that I wanted to have done. So guess what I did? I definitely called him a year to the date. So keep that in mind. If your doctor tells you anything about improvements that he would do or she would do for free after a certain amount of time, and you are unhappy with anything, please call them. Do not hesitate to call that doctor and tell them something that you do not like, because they will fix it. I know a lot of ladies out there get something done, even body work, when they get like BBLs and stuff. I'm pretty sure the doctor tells them something to the effect of, if you're unhappy with something, let me know. And they don't. They just complain about it. Do not just complain about it. Go call that doctor and say, I don't like this. So what I did is I called my doctor and said, one of my scars that was down this way, I did not like how it was healing, and then my skin tags on the side, remove them. So I went to the doctor. He cut the skin off, sewed it back flat on each side, and then on my front scars right here, one of them kind of like bust open because I did not get stapled. I got glued back together, and it kind of seeped open. So say this is the straight line that he created, right? The one scar seeped open like that. So he then cut off the skin and closed it back like this. So now all my scars are straight lines like that. Okay? So if you are a person who are like a darker complexion like myself versus light, your scar, well, if you are a lighter complexion than me or darker than me, the scarring on your body is different. So like my scars show up because my skin, especially on my chest, is lighter than my skin everywhere else. So my scars show up. So do I still have scarring? I'm pretty sure people are wondering that. The marks are definitely still there. They're not harsh. They're like faded into my skin, but I can visibly see the lines, okay? So, I mean, obviously, because it's skin, it's an everyday work through. You have to like put the work in on treating your skin to get it back right. Did I do that? I'm gonna say I gave it 65%. And, you know, here and there, I've been still like applying gels and bio oil and all that jazz to like make sure they don't get harsh. Because if you just leave scars untreated, they get hard, they get bumpy. You don't want that either. So you just want to make sure you are attentive to that, just like you would be attentive to a pimple on your face. You don't want it to get hardened up. You want it to go away and not leave a mark. So yeah, don't do what I did. Be 100% on top of it with your scarring and your treatments for your scars, and then you'll be okay. You'll be okay. This is not gonna be a long video. I think I'm pretty much wrapping it up. I think I highly suggest that you go watch part 1 and part 2. Those were the very much most informative. This one was just to let you know that you will have scars. It's not perfect, but if you have the right doctor, the scars will be pencil thin, but, you know, also if you are a person who has been struggling with your breast size for a long time, such as myself, go get the surgery. Do not be scared. Do not be worried. Don't think that, you know, you are going to be different or people are going to look at you different. Because you have, like, mentally, you have to be strong enough to go through this. Because if you had a person, I mean, even I went through some mental, like, oh my God, the dudes only talk to me because I have big breasts. Woo! Like, they're gonna be gone. They're not gonna be that big. Things gonna change for me. Like, we all go through that because that's just human nature, honestly. But just be prepared to have those moments with yourself. You know, write a journal if you feel in some type of way. But I highly suggest for your health, for your back problems, from your neck problems, them indents in your shoulders, go get the surgery. Go get the surgery, okay? Go get it. If nothing else, go get a consultation and then see how you feel afterwards. If you are in the Buffalo area, my doctor was Dr. Raymond Schultz, and that's who hooked me up. That's who got my girl sitting right, okay? And he was great. He was straight to the point. He did what he needed to do to get my insurance involved. If you don't have insurance, I'm pretty sure they got a payment plan or financing. Do not be afraid to go get that breast reduction. It is for your health. Like, we tired of walking, can't get up, back spasms, taking pills, muscle relaxers. Like, that's for the birds. Go get that surgery, girl. Go get that surgery. Okay? You heard me. So, bio oil scar away. That's what I use for my scarring. Did I still have pain? I'm 2 years out, and here and there I have pain when I have PMS nowadays. And I think it's a mixture of my birth control times the breast reduction. I have boob and nipple sensitivity during PMS. But I'm pretty sure it's a combo of birth control and the new nerves. So, yeah, I mean, I have no complaints. I have 0 complaints. I don't have problems finding bras. I don't have problems with my shirts not fitting properly. I ain't popping buttons no more. Like, yeah, I still have big chests. Because if you can see, they are still very much a decent size. But I was an I cup. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I cup. And now I am a triple D cup. So, hey, don't think because you don't have such large breasts that you still can't get a breast reduction. You absolutely can. And I am pro health. So, like, if you're feeling hurt and in pain regularly and you know it's because of them breasts, girl, get that breast reduction. And that's all I got. Thanks for joining me with the part 3 journey of my breast reduction. I didn't want to make this one as long as the other ones because it was definitely less information, but I encourage every woman, if you are in pain or you are dissatisfied with something about yourself and it could be fixed, girl, go get it fixed. Who cares? Who cares what they think? It's about you. It's about you. And I'm V, and it's been real. Thanks for checking with your girl again. Thanks for going on this journey with me. Sorry it took me so long to hit y'all with the part 3 because it was short anyway. I guess I could have been recorded a long time ago, but it's been real. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave your girl a comment. Give this video a like. Peace. Again, I'm going to put everything that I used in the comments below. I probably even put some sports bra recommendations in the description below as well. All right, peace.